Hi guys, hi my lovely people. So I have some cupcake for my subscribers. Yeah, this for you. If you have not subscribed, go and subscribe. Welcome back to my channel, lovely. So today we'll be talking about how to effectively get a job in 1 week of your arrival. We'll be taking it in two parts. The first part is what to do, and the second part is the common question asked. So if this is what you want to know more about, come right with me to this video and watch to the end. Then number one in what you are supposed to do is get the right CV. Yes, get the right CV. Now, as a MSc student, as a master student coming into this country, it's obvious that you already have your BSc certificate. You might have worked for years and have some experiences in some job position. But actually now, what you are looking for is what they call survivor jobs. You are looking for jobs that you can start immediately once you enter. You are not looking for a role in the part of the career that you might be doing before you entered. If you want to look for something like that, it's available. But the thing is that you have to have enough patience to wait through the application process, interviewing processes, and job appointment letter finally being given to you, which might take months and months. But if you are looking up for a survival job that you can start immediately, then you should do what? Tailor your CV according to whatever role you are applying for. Now, it's no longer news that care job is one of the survival jobs, warehouse is one of the survival jobs, customer service is one of them, cleaner is one of them, security, and so many other things. Now, they want, when you are applying for this job, what they want is your CV telling them what, how good of a cleaner you have been, how many years of cleaning experience you have, where you have worked with. So you going to go and tell them you are the manager of one bank, you are the this and you are the that, you are the medical doctor, you are a medical lab scientist. My dear, it doesn't work that way. If you want a job in your role, then you should have enough funds to sustain you till you get the job. Then you go and apply for that job and wait for the recruitment and application process to go through for you to get the job. But if you are looking for a survival job, come down from your high horse. Yes, brother and sister, come down. Yes. What will you do? For each role you want to apply for, tailor your CV according to that role. If you want to apply for a cleaner, make your CV a cleaner CV. Go to the Google is your friend. Go to Google and look for cleaner CVs and look at what they are looking for as a cleaner, the role of a cleaner, the skills the cleaner is supposed to have, and all that, and then put it down. Yes, that is what they want. If you are looking for a care job, do the same. If you are looking for a warehouse job, do the same. You might be lucky in warehouse if they are actually in need of people. They might not require CV and anything. If you just come, they give you a form to fill. After filling the form, you start the work. But if they are not actually in a haste to take in people, if you come, you will submit your CV. So CV is what? Number one and the most important. Please don't sleep on this. Then the second one is you will be diligent in your application. Send out as much as applications as you can. Yes, as you are seeing me here, I've sent out over 200 applications in just 1 week. So for you to get this job, send out as much applications as you can. There is no limit to any what you can apply for. Just be applying. You see the job, you apply for it. You see another one, you apply for it. Now, the third one is what? Location. Please, my brother and my sister, look at location. You see, that's one of the mistakes I made when I was applying. I was just applying for job anywhere I see, any job I see, I will apply, not looking at the location. Finally, when they started getting back to me to start the job, start the documentation process and stuff, I now found out that the distance is like 3 hours away, 2 hours away, 1 hour 50 minutes, 1 hour 40 minutes. I checked the amount, the train amount. Some places I'll have to take a bus to the train, a train to the train, the part of the town train station, then another bus from that train to the place I'll go to work. Like 3 different transport this thing before I get there. So I had to decline. So please don't make the same mistake. Look at location. If you already have an accommodation, put accommodation, the postcode of your accommodation, and search according to your postcode, or at least something within that town or the next town or the next two town, but not something so far, so that you will not spend the whole payment that you are going this application on. We'll have Morrison, we'll have Indeed, we'll have UPS, and so many of them. I will link them. Yes, this time around I'm going to do it. I will link it on the comment section. So just go to the comment section, click on it, and you put in your information. Especially for Indeed, they have a lot of jobs, a lot of care jobs. Many care homes are using them as their recruiters. So if you go to Indeed, you will create a CV on Indeed, a CV that is covering whatever roles that you want to apply for. And what they now do is to look for jobs that are matching that your role and also matching your location, and they will send it back to you as an email. If you look at my email now, oh my god, it's Indeed. They are always sending up notification: 27 jobs available for you to apply for, 30 jobs are available. If the person gets, and also some people even come to Indeed even without you applying to them. They will see your CV there and they will now send you a personal message to your for the common questions that are asked. Number one common question that I've noticed, like I've had like 10 interviews. Yeah, I've had like 10 interviews. They always ask you team spirit. How have you ever shown your team spirit or your team skill? Now, there is number one question. So you always tell them that you are good in communication, you did this, you did that, as the way, whatever it is that you know that is your team spirit skill, you tell them. Now, the second one they normally ask is, what do you know about the organization? So in the bid to apply for so many jobs, most times I don't even look at the job and know what the company talks about. But I now found out that if you get there, they will now ask you, what do you know about our company? What do you know about our care home? What do you know about our this? So please, as you're applying for the job, please look at the company. Just look at the company's name. Or if you get any invite spam on interview on a company, just go back to Indeed or go back to wherever you got the job site from. Then look up on the company what the company is all about, their goal, their objective, their aim, their value system, and whatever. Look at it before you go for the application. It will help you more to be, communicating to them more. They always like it when you know a lot about them. Then another one is your skill. What skills do you have that fits the role you are applying for? So if you know whichever role you are applying for, you know what skill that will fit it. If you are applying for a cleaner, you know the role of the roles or the skills that you have that matches the role of a cleaner, and so on. A healthcare assistant, a warehouse operative, a customer care service, whatever it is that you are applying for, you check out your innate skill. Africans will have plenty skills, so look for the skill, the one that will match the role you are applying for. And they are applying for, one of the requirements is your proof of address. They would like to know where you stay, how long you have been staying there, and what your proof of address. So try and get anything that can prove your address, whether your tenancy contract or your tenancy agreement, your utility bill if you have paid any bill. But I'm talking about people that are just 1 week in the country. The possibility of paying bill might be difficult. If you watched my previous video or you've not seen that video, go and see it, how you can get all the very first important documents that you need once you arrive in the UK. Go and check that video and you will see how to get many of these documents that you need. So if it's for care home, some of the care home will offer to do DBS for you, while some will tell you to pay for the DBS. So if they are offering to pay for you, fine, I'm collecting it from your first salary, while some will offer for you to pay. Is one of the documentation. And also for care home, your immunization records are there, COVID-19 and all the immunization you have taken from your childhood up till now. They will be asking you your BCG, your rubella, and the rest of them. So if you have something like that, try and bring it before coming. Or if you are already here, then call people at home to send it to you if it's still available. It's one of the things they ask. Also, bank account. They ask for your bank account. So if you are not able to open the mainstream bank, open an online bank and use that bank account in all your application. When they will send an application form for you, there is a column where you put your bank account. So I will link one of the mobile this thing that I use, Revolut. I will link it on the description. So you just you can click on it and just open an account with them. Their own is less stressful and less documentation. You start with that one first, then with time you now go and open with other mainstream bank. I'll also make a video about the different banks we have in UK, their pros and their cons, so that you make a wise decision while choosing to open your account. So these are the one of also the documentation that you might be needing for the warehouse job. Some of the warehouse will give you the safety shoe, they call it a safety shoe, that you will wear, while some of the warehouse will tell you to buy. And if you go to charity shop or even all this regular shop, most of that shoe is costly. So you also put that in mind. If they are giving you fine, if you are buying, you also know that you have to have some cash for that. So these are the things that you have to prepare for before even arriving, or once you just arrive. You put all these things in budget so that you'll be able to get a job easily. Because for example, if a care home is ready to take you up and they ask you to pay for your DVS and you don't have the money, or you cannot provide all this documentation, they will not continue with you. The same thing with warehouse. If they say you should get the shoe and you cannot buy the shoe, they will not continue with you. So I hope this video has been helpful enough to equip you in all the things that you need to do for you to get a job the first week of arriving in the UK. Have the proper documentation and all this, getting a job will be easy for you. So if you are still with me to this level of this video, I want to say a very thank you. I appreciate your love and your support. Please like this video. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. If you have not shared my video, share it now. That bell, then click on it so that whenever I post a new bonus point for all the people that stayed with me to this level. So what do I have to say? Physical application. Yes, physical application. It's true you are coming to the country, you don't know anywhere, but you cannot know anywhere by being inside the room. So you have to go out, go to your city center. Any town that you are in, any city you are in, go to their city center. That place you will see a lot of shops, a lot of whatever it is that you're looking for. You will see a lot of things around the city center. You go around, look around, you might see job vacancies placed on the front door of some shops. They are looking for a shop assistant, they are looking for this, they are looking for that. You go in and apply. You come in even in person, will make them see how serious you are, and if they will attend to you, if they want you, they tell. If they don't want you, they tell you no. You can still search care homes near me, and you go one by one and visit all the care homes that are near you, especially those ones that are checkable distance to where you are staying. This is one of the things you are supposed to do. You are not supposed to stay inside the room. Nobody will come inside your room and give you a job. It's when you are moving out, you are going around, you are interacting with people, greeting people, they are greeting you, they are seeing you, are seeing them. Somebody might even say, okay, it's like you are new in the country, do you want a job, or you might just get favored. So my bonus point is what? Leave your room and go outside. Go to your city center, go to your train station, go to the shopping malls, Tesco, Aldi, Lidl, all the things that are popular around that area. Go to that place. You might see that Tesco is hiring, you might see that Lidl is hiring. Yes, they are hire shop pickers and what they call shelful people that keep things in the shelves. So go around. You might see job while going around. So hi, I hope this also is helpful. Thank you and bye bye.